with the best team historically in America.
And you got to think about the fact that in this situation before, he was the sub, down a lot of pressure on him. Now he's got to be the guy.
With
Freaking commentator, now he's got to pop off, Josh. What you see?
No composition changes from PRX. I thought if they were going to pick split, it would have some kind of twist to it, but it's not in terms of the comp. We've seen them play this before. We know roughly what the approach is going to be. I think this favors G2 unless PRX have really tightened stuff up, or they get monster performances out of something who has been a little weak recently.
When G2 debuted, this combo switch up of Dre to playing that waylay, the American teams were not ready for it at all. PRX have a chance to try to counter that ruthless aggression that these guys play with.
Here we go. It doesn't get any better than this. Two juggernauts are about to go head to head, and who better than to navigate us through all the action than Pansy and Hypoc.
Oh, I'm hoping for stormy waters here, Mike. You've got two heavyweights going blow for blow, but we have questions coming into this.
I mean, just looking at the veto as well, they were so quick to go to split. So straight away I'm thinking, right, ace up the sleeve, comp change, total overhaul, because it's been lackluster. Sure. I'll say from PRX here. G2, this is well drilled. It's rehearsed. They looked fantastic domestically here on split. So opening this up, it's, again, I'm with Josh, this is so hard to call here. It's a form on the day.
It's split, oh. PRX defending.
We'll have the answers for you in a matter of moments. PRX on the defending side, G2 on the attack.
उताको त्यो जग एमरो त्यो बिहेभियर राम्रो खेल्छ नि यार. Popular player.
Yeah, but do they get to live here? Trade out so far, something still holding. Making sure they can't scale in, and look at the damage done as well. Trent down low, Valen taking a little bit of chip damage too.
Look at Forsaken as something. Leaf will find one. Forsaken will fall. To swing onto this now.
Yeah, PRX trying to get proactive elsewhere, maybe trying to find that next step in the pathway that G2 wants to walk. But Leaf, the immovable object, not backing down. Trent by his side and Devi looking to catch him in their heels. Has a sheriff, and has more HP than
just enough HP to survive one, but Trent here on off angle.
I like it from Trent though. It feels a bit risky, but I quite like it. Hold the line, Devi. He's reading it, man. Oh God, he tried to read it.
You can't, yeah.
Shot on his face with 3 kills from Trent, and the first in G2's hands.
You can see PRX anticipating this B hit on the pistol. Some good chip damage, yes, but it's Leaf to throw them completely off balance here. Catching Forsaken, drifting back down again. The bait was perfect from Devi, but Trent just sharp with the headshot.
Just feels like it's one of those games where people are hitting shots, man. Like,
again, PRX always a hard team to call, right? To predict what they're going to do. And G2, like I said, Forsaken, a little fruity with a shot.
All right. Does he get clear? Gets one. Big trade from Leaf. And most of the threat gets nullified. The rest of the side is PRX. I can't say that anymore. I'm never allowed to say it with this team. 3 bullets can't connect what he wanted. So Baby Bay clears sight, and G2 finding security here. None of those threats really amounting to much. They've got the plant, they've caught the flank, and it's all on Jing.
Just a classic here.
PRX classic use गर्दैन अहिले.
An exit or two here, but
tucked into side. Spectrum वाला.
Pace on the way in. Tempered
composed here. Should be
able to clean this up for a 2-0 start here for G2. Already showing pace here. Navigated by G2.
Why not PRX classic?
A bar, right? It's no fear. We're going to play our game as well. The game that we kind of liked you guys playing, we applied elsewhere. So again, like to see this in Leaf being in the early conversation. Scary, man. Really, really scary. If he starts finding form throughout this, a nice early start, a confidence builder. That does add another string to the bow for G2. But buy-in now for PRX, so they do have that to lean on. No ults instantaneous to hand. And let's see how they start this off.
Out here, G2.
damage.
Jorgamo still on guard, despite not committed here. So G2 just probing for potentially an opening engagement. See Baby Bait Calling back from mid, and something looking to get. He's actually
Oi,
just
no.
Trent's going to find it.
Yeah, Trent, super heads-up work from G2, taking the space and then pausing somewhat. But Jaw is on the hunt, man. He's already spotted him out on the cross. Jing trying to hold this to deny the scale up to pinch through heaven. That's good.
अर्को नाम त
Jing.
पछाडि छ अर्को हेर्न पछाडि
Bonus not look so good until then.
अगाडि बल्लै
A
हान्यो
stubborn fight in heaven.
यसले थाहा
And
पाएन अब
Valen with an opportunity. It's Envy now in a 1v3.
निकाल्दै यार अनि
Real damage here
मोटे
done, so everybody healthy on the side of G2. Not many options here. A bit of util, but again, G2 just happy to tuck in now. The bonus on the cards for him. He might be able to isolate one here, though.
Good. But Valen's position just on that side step. So good. Upgrades. Let's see how many they get. Do they get all three? I think, yes, they do. Okay, G2 will be loving that.
PRX looking to take the fight through, catch the backside of this mid drift from G2, but
बिना गन हानि हौ
G2 just pivots so quickly into the B site. I mean, Forsaken has nothing to do there.
God, this is an early timeout.
Very
say
early
it. Just seen
timeout.
this come in. As we're in the replay, this is a round 4.
अब करा देखिन्छ है अब
If they had a plan for split, something is not lining up.
You have to assume so. The desk even highlighted how quickly they were happy to call it. And you'd hope, again, it's not been awful, but in terms of the overall ethos of PRX, it's certainly been overwhelming previously on split. That's not even to say it's not a poor record, right? But
कोच देखा न कोच यिनीहरु हेर्ने हैन आइजिएल
this is Detonation Folksmere 13-2, but
हो आइजिएल
yeah, very different guys, especially if you look to the G2 box.
Well, yes, which you imagine you would be coming into this. It's not unexpected. The fans hoping to see that incredible form from PRX that we have seen from them. But again, walking into this, it was causing questions on the desk. It caused us to certainly pause for thought. What is the game plan in mind? Because so far, G2 have executed whatever their plan was. They are happy with it. It's explosive. It's very well crafted. It's the best of both worlds, it feels like.
Some pros now consider some sort of purchase between Sheriffs and maybe Jing finding a weapon of sorts. Looking like it might be a wide open B site.
Yeah.
Come out of this timeout. With the right read in that regard and not shying away from it.
Right.
Be conscious though of what
maybe
a trap set up here already. Rotation coming through from Envy. Really tough retake here.
Rotate fast, man. Rotate fast.
Yeah, and considering how heavily they were shouldering early, you've been able to read the stack pretty quick. But Plan's going to be in. They are still on site, and PRX looking to go about now. Pain Shell sees, doesn't quite get the connection he would want. Jaw though denied vision, but no real sweat yet. Flash turned back to business. Good tee up for something. Defy, Envy, hold on, it ain't done yet. Now needs a 1v3. This has been good though. Rewrite, get it away. From Defy.
Insane shots coming out from PRX here. Whereas previously G2 were very comfortable to these post-plant positions. You see Jorgamo, the catch on the Prowler, who's considering digging a little deeper. Opting for this safer hold here. I mean, the crucial kill is something coming out from spawn. It's the first one that really allows the floodgates to open from heaven. A little bit of a miscalculation there from G2.
That's exciting, that's going to feel good. Get the fire burning again. After what felt like a really early timeout that caused me a bit of concern, but no, they are good. They've answered back. We've got the operator in for something.
Well, force the adjustment now for G2. They're going to explore A for the first time. Heavy focus towards mid here. Divide invested here from
Yeah, they're in. Okay, so they got sight, but PRX just play that retake again. Well, it's another test.
Issue being Leaf's going to get the pit off this.
Very late adjustment up towards heaven too. You can see this ramp clear coming in from G2. There's already 3 players up in heaven. The defending side. Baby Bay going to be waiting. Envy's already got Jaw down. Jing's on the hunt, but it's Envy. Got a Leaf down. That's already started. How are you meant to fight back in now? I don't think they can stop the defuse. Nothing is going to stop this, and it doesn't. PRX again. Flexing. How good they can be.
Josu de narda.
They're
Q.
just so fluid in some of these situations. G2 again caught completely off guard.
I'm not sure
how that first kill comes through from Envy. There's the catch onto Leaf. Yeah, Leaf forced into the other side of his pit. The focus here is obviously the pit to go down, headed towards CT, and they take full heaven control, but it just doesn't happen.
Wait.
I'm not even sure there if they catch or note something's operator. That's what forces them a little deeper, but those two kills coming through as early as they did. I mean, you see it straight on the defuse. Cool.
Yeah,
we know they're laying in heaven, yeah.
We got the round. That was the win con, easily identified and exploited. In succession, G2 do not
both coaches may be a little rattled in some of the losses. I'm not even sure there, because Valent's not able to stall that out either.
I don't know
what a little bizarre to see, and another G2 caught off guard. The previous being a little more with just a couple of sheriffs and a shorty or something coming in. Didn't see that kill. Don't know how.
Sometimes it's probably best not to. But still, there has to be a couple of adjustments. Now, again, we've seen the early examples from G2. They've got good plans, well made, but it's again those post plants, those moments that PRX have found their footing, the right tempo to it, the right consideration to it. And at the moment, they're in the right place for it. Just having a little look at the minimap, you'll see in just a second's time on the A site. And that's where the spike is currently, at least committed from the G2 boys.
Smoker's going to be very cut sight lines early, but a nice setup as well.
Oh, look at this. It could be a massacre. Jing gets denied. Jorgamo going to catch him. Up to his usual naughtiness. Forsaken now noted. Something to find Baby Bay though. Envy doesn't let them scale. They're fighting and it's going to be a scurry. It's a run. The spike needs to get over to the other side of the map. But Device not left. He's held this down. He's holding it down. As Leaf falls.
Yeah,
he falls back. Plays it carefully.
Yeah, Spike's making his way through mid as well.
Valent
could set him up.
He needs to be the hero, but he doesn't go too far. Trent's fallen. That was maybe that small percentile chance. It just gets brought to 0. 3-3, PRX. They've worked you out, G2.
And they commit to this engagement, even with the first blood going in favor of Jorgamo. Beautiful setup here with a reveal outside this smoke. Something to catch Baby Bay there. Immediate leapfrog on the back of finding that opener.
I also love that Envy was so willing to play into that as well. Lose the front line, he's still there.
Yeah.
So nice.
Somehow, I'd say, position with PRX. All 5 ultimates to bring into round 7 here. Still got the operator in hand. And
let's go G2.
In terms of the money, G2 going to have to reconsider their approach.
G2.
Well, it's a very different look,
looking to maybe greet some aggression here.
See if they can bring PRX back to heel. Many teams have tried, and most have absolutely failed. This time, Leaf succeeds. Removes something from the extremity. They're going to know Forsaken is nearby.
Spot this DP. They're going to try and bait over the top. Confirmation now.
They're already going to rotate on this.
Yeah, this is drawing, well, potentially 2 players. Looks like maybe just 1.
I think they cancelled on that. I don't know what they got or what they're feeling now, but they brought them back together. Maybe just this bit of utility coming out from Jaw, the Prowler to follow. Yeah, it feels like they put some utility behind this. They've actually drawn so many ults. Yeah. But look at the spike, and look who's waiting though, Forsaken. Forsaken, it's on you, and you're absolutely steamrolled. G2 now, keys to the castle, plants up next.
Beautiful pivot here. Devi has to try and find this kill onto Baby Bay pretty early on, because Baby Bay can hold down in terms of info and pressure, but he does.
Yeah, this is now not easy, but in the realms of reality. Deep ramp positioning, deep T-side positioning, you're not getting away in.
It's a wide open plant as well, and with both players from PRX following them through from CT here, just going to get locked out of this.
You might start hearing the whistles going. They can try and fight it, but Valent knows what he needs to do here. Devi, gonna hear that time going. Has to back away from this.
And just to note as well, Jorgamo obviously throws up Some util towards B, but shows to the reveal. That pulls both the showstopper and Envy's ultimate. And at that point, G2, they just have the red carpet rolled out towards, well, just Forsaken solo holding A.
I was a little scared though. Just because it was Forsaken. It was lead up to succeed, leaving Leaf to get absolutely decimated by Jing. Plants in, but they're dwindling in numbers. Down to 3. Trent, Valen, and Baby Bay. Pacey on the playback through though. Valen takes a stand.
Wait, man, no.
Something commits. It's looking good, but still a 3v2. Valen's just down to Baby Bay. You really got something to say about this? No, you don't.
Yeah,
Something gonna shut him up and give another defuse to PRX.
PRX looking to capitalize again on that first 5 to 10 seconds after the spike is planted. I said early on, G2 able to slip into these post-plant positions, get themselves very comfortable. Now, PRX, a tempo shift of their own. This reveal just gets so much value as well. Crucial kill from Envy. As if G2 do look to slow things down a little bit. Yeah, other than that, it's previously catching something, but not necessarily found many avenues to explore other than all in a sight.
Yeah,
maybe a shift of focus towards mid here on this purchase.
Okay, it's going to be ults as the answer. Oh man, that voice line just gets
you want more than more than a regular more so
so now down to 4v4. Already though. So good with that deep line. It's posted up on this really hard. To fall out of heaven.
Gap in this smoke though. See the eyes trained, so luckily
ping on the map.
G2 don't walk towards it.
I think the concern that they could have slipped middle now or maybe through sewer is there, but it's something on this deep line.
Rightfully so. There's 3 towards B main right now.
They just seem so unaware. Full confidence from PRX to not back away or surrender on this line. He's actually had another go! And another body drops. Oh, good luck. I don't think Leaf can save you in this one. He's going to try, but what a shot. I couldn't even see Leaf's head in that. It's all on Valen 1v3, but PRX, I've got to say it, they're looking pretty nice to me, yeah. 5 rounds, they're in the lead.
This is going to be the approach now for G2 on the buy round as well. Put a little more pressure towards mid. I mean, Jogo just had a real rough go of things to kick this off. Sitting at 2-9. Definitely trying to create some space. And yeah,
11 nice.
Yeah, where is his head there?
Yeah, we're taken off. Beheaded.
They're finding these trades, but the purchase not really suiting them there. They can't really scale into heaven. Unfortunately, PRX, it said 3 players stacked towards that side of the map.
3 players stacked again.
कस्तो मजा गिट गरे हेर न तीनटै मतलब मिडमा छ अहिले तीनटै मिड जान ला तीनटै मिडमा नाइस यो त फर्ममै छ हान
ओइ You gonna show me something? You got an ace. That's the bar.
ए म त जित्यो भने थिए जितेन
जितेन
ए
there's no way.
त्यहाँ something like
ओए मर्यो नि
It doesn't make a blind bit of difference. 6-4 man, PRX.
कस्तो नापेर बस्यो हो
Right places, Mike.
Their groove now. Multiple starting to come back online for G2. Unfortunately, I mean, the adjustment here is clearly to find some space towards mid. A couple of rounds now we've seen examples, but PRX is so well equipped. And actually, the response on the other side of the map as well.
How is he mad at this?
I mean, he's always pissed about something.
True. Got to throw a pen.
Well, it's broken
the buy of G2. They haven't found a clean solution. You said it right, though. They are trading here and there.
All one didn't damage, sir.
Let's just say now, look at it. There's 3 players to PRX. To greet this mid push, Baby Bay dancing with death there.
Yeah, look, he is a selfless player, and in these rounds, I don't mind him going for something a bit more high risk, I guess. But there's no one else able to scale up behind him on these sort of things. Uh-oh. You lucky boy.
Oi! The gap will
get ahead of potentially this drift into B here.
Don't look sure where they want it.
No, I mean, they're left guessing now in terms of rotation timings.
For second,
Really
नहीं
got
गया.
solid information on the whereabouts of anybody on the side of PRX. Haven't confirmed what the stack in mid is, and PRX are happy to just drift back between heaven.
और क्या इसने बंदा?
Wasted here, Forsaken.
Shoulders. No fear.
हाने उठा जो तमरी हालती में.
Postures up for a bit, dips away.
Nice, even nice.
Spotted Jorgamo again, man. Just can't get into the game, and you can see.
Oi.
Maybe a run and gun will save you, but can you still withhold? Can you still do any more? Baby Bay putting up some work here, taking away Jing. It's a 3v3. Okay, Plant's now in. You've got my attention. Try and keep it.